a horrifying experience to be sure, or subpar usually actually. But I'm assuming that we're through the best of it, and now we're going to go into stuff that's actually unsettling. Um, I don't like it. We're gonna play around with the lights here probably for a little bit. So, we successfully defeated the ghost girl. She is no longer among the realm of the living. And now we are here. Was I moving this slow last time? This feels pretty slow. Also, that noise is... I don't like that noise. Listen to that. Whew. What is with that light? Oh. That's meat. That's neat. I just think they're meat. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Are those... Is this... What is this? Man. This save point wasn't fucking around, just throws you right in it. Use. Okay, so we got some kind of puzzle here. Assumably to unlock that door. We've got 9 possibilities that it could be. We could just random this and live with whatever horrible fate might await us. Also, I like this hallway that's just completely bathed in black. One of these times I'm going to turn on my light and it's not going to be good. God. Okay, let's... Wait. Oh, this is more complicated than I expected. Okay, we're probably gonna have to come back to this then. Because that's 3 possibilities times 3 possibilities. 27 possibilities? I mean, we could still just, like, brute force it, but... I don't think that's what you're supposed to do. Also, I don't like that. Very meat lockery in here. It won't open, it's covered in some kind of slime. Good. What is this? How do I drop it? Wait, how do I drop this? How do I... Uh-oh. Why can't I drop this? Am I gonna die because of this? I mean, I got shaky... Alright. That's so weird. Whoa. What the hell? What are these? Mirrors? Also... Dark mirrors. Dark mirrors. Nathanos is here. So is that me? And that's open now. I think... Oh boy. I don't know what I think now. Where am I going? Oh, is that the one that's going to come alive like in the trailer? I feel like I should look around a little bit more before I commit to that. At least the enemies in this part aren't infinitely respawning. Like, that's a big plus so far. Also, gotta say, I did not expect the world to change post-death. The door feels hot. So that's the only way forward besides the puzzle that we could try brute forcing. Is there gonna be mirrors in here? Silence. So... broken. I don't know about this. Perfect for the good suck. I don't like the ambience here. It's pretty oppressive. And I'm not gonna... Is this the train from the trailer? Is this how I die? Life was too harsh. Love was frost forevermore. They hung me from a ceiling fan, staring at the floor. Ah. Oh, hi. Is this just how I die? Oh. Ha! I don't know if I was supposed to do something with that or not. I have a map. But... So, I guess that is the only way then. Unless, like... I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Can I? I guess so. I didn't know that was a thing. They don't... This game has a habit of not really teaching you things and also placing enemy tips past the enemies. So, like... I like how it gets caught on the couch. Is there another one? There's probably more. But which way? Um... It's... I'm gonna run out of ammo. I'm trying to be conservative with that, but... I'm feeling like a train probably hits like a truck, or probably more aptly, like a train. Um... Yeah. Is there another one? Because I'm gonna be out of pistol ammo after this. Okay. What do we got here? Yay, shotgun ammo. That's the good stuff. Don't do that to me. Doors don't open themselves. Alright. Ah, I hate restrooms. Restrooms are always the scariest part of scary games. This one's dark. This one doesn't look like a restroom. What kind of restroom is this? This looks like a prison. I don't know what to write. I'm not sure if it's good or bad. I don't know if it makes me happy or sad. I think we're going to have a child. I'm so sorry. Sinks are all like gritty. At least these mirrors aren't flying at me, trying to kill me with their meth. Life was too harsh, and a bridge was close by. They sank in water, gaping for the sky. The children? Rats? Good old Vermintide. Okay. Maybe the bathrooms are pretty tame in this game. At least they have been so far. But there's always the chance for me to be wrong. This side looks a lot less friendly. Okay. Wait. There's blood down there. There's something in there. You can see the red light flashing from like the crack. What is that? I have a feeling I'm going to find out. Just not on my terms. Can I crawl under there? It's so weird. I want to know. There it is. There it is. So what is it? Oh. Old kitchen knife. I wonder if that works the same way as it does in Silent Hill 2. Kids love their kitchen knives. Okay. And this was the door that, like, opened itself after I picked up the shotgun ammo. And it's broken! What? So... what do I do then? Where do I go from here? Because that's as far forward as I can go. Unless... uh-oh. Oh god. They can break through that. I was hoping to avoid that. So those are gonna respawn, I guess. I don't know, man. I guess you can drop a hint, because, like, otherwise I don't really know what I'm doing. This game really doesn't give you much direction to go off of. At least last time it's like, you know, power switches. Like, that was straightforward. Is there, like, somewhere that saves your notes? Probably not. This game came after Silent Hill, so it has to be worse in every way. She does. That's page 2. That's not even page 1. I don't know where page 1 was. Gaping for the sky probably means it was looking upwards. Wait, so... those train things are going to keep respawning. I wonder if I can kill with my hammer, because I don't want to keep spending ammo, because I'm figuring I'm going to need it later. I just don't want to die and lose all my progress again. I wonder if the kitchen knife's any better. I guess we can give it a go. Come at me, bro. Come on. Come on. Oh, he's scared of me. I'm not sure who's winning right now. Oh, I was. I like how he started, like, veering out of my way. He didn't want to fight. That was awesome. Is that the only one that respawns? I guess we'll find out. So this is where I came down. Hopefully it doesn't spawn while I'm trying to raid this thing. That'd be really stupid. So down and up is all I got out of those. Staring at the floor, gaping for air. Also, I'm gonna use the save point really quick, you know? Because we just did a lot. And I'd rather not have to repeat it. I guess I wouldn't have to repeat it though, because I know the password now. Okay, so... staring down, facing up. Life was too harsh. This job wasn't fair. They laid an assembly with a sideways stare. Like that sideways or the other sideways? Oh. No, it's fine. When the lights go out, you know it's only good. Oh, I don't like that. At least I can hear my pupperino. I'm gonna get cheap shot by something. I don't like this. Oh, I didn't even notice there was a path there. Huh. Can I not lockpick this like the other ones? I guess not. Be too easy. So... are they like one-time use or something? Oh. I guess there's a pick lock set right there. There we go. Should I like explore the other path first? Hmm. I don't know. I always feel... oh, I guess there wasn't anything. That's cool. The world is your cloister. And moisture. Never forget the moisture. Now hop in my oyster. What terrible thing is going to happen to me after this opens up? Did I die? Am I dead? Is this death? Okay, so that's like... this is where we saw through. I don't know. I mean, it's real enough, isn't it? Maybe for you. I don't like these sections like this. Because, like, it's kind of forcing you down one path, and it, like, splits, but the splits aren't very long, so it's... I don't know. I guess they're trying to set the mood. They're trying to get that claustrophobia going, and maybe something is going to pop out of the dark, and we need more jump scares, I suppose. Alright, so I gotta go through the hole. And I definitely don't like this. Toast to my imminent death. Toast to my imminent death. A toast to my imminent death. I don't want to. I don't want to go down the poop chute. Oh, I don't want to go down the poop chute. These pipes haven't been cleaned in years. It's Wednesday, my dude. Come on now. Why does this game have a poop chute? And why is it such a long poop chute? Waco Wednesday. Was that a sewer? It looked like a train station to me, man. Or a subway station, I guess. I know my means of transportation. Well, at least I can still hear my dog. God, I hate this kind of stuff. Big open room. They know what they're doing. This is in the trailer too. I remember this all the way. What? Oh, it was stuck in the wall. Sake. This game is broken as fuck. Oh my goodness. At least these ones can be seen. They can't be my friend. I have too many friends. I'm trying to get rid of them, okay? Yikes. Oh, now my dog doesn't bark. Okay. Guess I'm gonna have to get a new dog after this. One that actually barks and cares. These things go down pretty quick when they're not stuck in the geometry of the world. I love being sheepshod through walls. It really immerses me in the suffering of this game. Am I gonna have to fight the mares again? I guess not. Well, I guess that's something. Is down, up, sideways? It was such a long way to go, too, just to be set back like this. Yeah. I'm gonna try running through this, but like... Now I don't trust the game, because it changed last time I died, too. I'm not sure what to expect, even though I just want to get back to where I was before. At least this pipe's just like a straight shot. And also, this brings me to the point about that Silent Hill 2 save point I talked about, where they have you go through that long period of just pure hellishness, but you can't die during it. But they understand that you have to go through it again if you were to die afterwards. And now all this kind of just loses that atmospheric feel, and it's just not scary the second time, and it's not going to be remembered as being horrifying. To be remembered as frustrating. I'm judging this game very harshly. Maybe too harsh. Okay, we're back. So the first one was like right around this corner. God, that's so stupid. It's just a cheap shot. That is the worst enemy placement. Absolute fucking worst enemy placement. It's literally in the wall. You have to take damage before it even pops out far enough that you can take, if you can do something about it. Yeah, they really messed that one up. Those are pretty easy. The left is a dead end, right is where we want to go. There was one worm in here. And then there was one that sheep shot me through the wall. Somewhere. There it is, right through the wall. That's so stupid. Why is that a recurring theme in this game? Like, that's not good enemy design, that's just cheap. Frustrating. Where is it? I'm losing it, man. I'm losing it. I'm fucking losing it. And now I have to go through all that again. I don't think there's any way I finish this game. I want to like it. Oh, I already fucked this up. There we go. Maybe, I don't know. We have to find a different game to stream after this. Knife. Knife to meet you. Failed. Oh god, the RNG door opening mechanics are back. That's what I missed. Definitely not using ammo on these guys. I don't know. How do I check? There's like no indicator on my screen. How do I open my inventory? That's not something they covered. There was no tutorial. It's not tab. It's I, okay. Health is at 100. I guess there was the game manual that I quickly dismissed at the start of the game, so that's on me. I'll take that. Yes, I'm at 100 health going into this. I think it's that you just lose so much health after the first one because you can't attack it because it comes through a wall. So it's hitting you, but it's completely invulnerable. I guess. I don't really want to run through it because I feel like I'm going to die again. I feel like I'm going to get caught on their geometry. See, like, I'm completely numb to this now. And it was such a good, promising intro to a new area. It was legitimately freaky. Especially this big, empty room with the darkness. It's so promising, and then they fuck it up immediately. Fucking immediately. Ugh. So, yeah, you just lose a third of your health. Like, that's just a tax you have to pay to get into this area. Alright, so that was 2. So the next room is 1 immediately to the left. And then there's the one that comes out of this wall here. Okay. And then after this little hallway, there's one immediately to the left. I don't know if it's caught in the world or the map. It is caught in the wall. It is caught in the wall. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. Okay. Okay. 2 down. They hide another one? I guess we'll find out. Failed. Pick broken. Of course. That makes sense. Save point, maybe? God, it's been so long. So this is like every other save point so far. There's nothing in the ceiling. All he talks about is how ugly I've become, how ugly I'm going to be. He tells me he's leaving. I feel so sick. He hates me now. And I have all this responsibility. All because of this parasite inside me. I didn't think this would happen. I just did what I was told. I want him to be happy with me. Like, how far am I into this game, like, percentile-wise, or... Oh. What is this game? What is this game? What is this actually? I don't know what I'm supposed to be feeling anymore. How am I feeling? I don't know. That's what I just said. I feel like everyone hates me and I hate myself. That's relatable. Your sense of self-worth is too influenced by body shape and weight. You don't judge others so harshly. You have worth, you have beauty, but you are unable to see it. Your vision of yourself is distorted. Then how should I fix it? If I can't fix my body, then how do I fix my vision of myself? New glasses. We were working together to fix it. But I will also write you a refill for your fluoxetine. Fluoxetine? What's fluoxetine? What's fluoxetine? What's fluoxetine? Am I still ugly? Am I still ugly? Someone tell me I'm pretty. I need it right now. Yeah, radio. And 2 doors, and I don't like either. So it's like the one where I'm ugly, or the one where I'm a hot boy. I feel like I have to make a choice here. And I feel like they're probably gonna twist this somehow where this is actually the right way to go, but you know what? I could use some hot elf boy right now, so we're gonna go with the hot elf boy route. Maybe we'll die immediately. It is so dark in here. Flashlight is pretty fucking garbo. Hey, something's approaching. You ugly asshole. Thanks, guys. Nope, we're going with hot elf boy again. Oh, I'm getting cheap shot from behind, aren't I? Come on. Are we gonna end up in the same room? I just want the hot elf boy. I'm sick of this illusion of choice BS. Where my elf boy at? Am I gonna eventually just die from doing this? Yeah. No. Go on, get. You don't have enough stars to get that hot elf boy. God, I wish I had the Grand Champion. By Azura, by Azura, by Azura. You're the Grand Champion! Like, is this just gonna progressively get worse and worse until, like, I die? From going down this path? There's another mirror. That one flanked me. Uh-oh. Well, so far it's just me going down the same path repeatedly. We went from 1 slug to 3 slugs to 1 mirror to 2 mirrors, and we're getting close to death. I have not gone down ugly at all. Because I want the hot elf boy. We're committed to this. I don't think I'm allowed to win. The game's forcing me to do something. And there's another... What is that? Slug? No, I haven't... That's a new one. That's like an advanced slug. It's got, like, mouth tendrils. It's progressively getting worse, though. Mabthu within me! Hot elf boy, here we come. Show me 2 slug, maybe 3. It's like always so sucky because you can't see what it is until you... Hey, there's no enemies this time. Oh, there he is. I should have... I knew it. I knew they were going to cheap shot me. I knew it was too good to be true that there would be no enemies. But, next time when we get back to the door, we're choosing Hot Elf Boy. I'm going to get my Kael'thas one way or another. I don't know who made this game, but they can't take my Hot Elf Boy from me. Come on, give it, give it, give it. What is that? Oh my goodness. Where's my Hot Elf Boy? Is that what that was? I don't think that was vanity. I think that was like a giant slug creature. Is that the story I've been following? Because I've been following a totally different story. So I have to choose ugly. So this was just one of the points of the game where I was given a false choice. I think the notes would be easier to follow if they were saved to your inventory somehow. Like Silent Hill or Resident Evil. I don't know, because I like read them and then just woof, gone from my mind. Well, there you go. You eventually have to just fight a giant slug that one-shots you. I'm glad I could help. Oh, come on! Oh no, what happened to Hot Elf Boy? They look like Mercy now. Got punched. Fucking punched! Yeah, I haven't earned the Hot Elf Boy yet. What's this? Pick up? Could I have killed that thing that I encountered with my shotgun or something? I kind of want to, like, reload and go Hot Elf Boy again. Because I'm getting rewarded this way. Hold on. Yeah, I'm sure. Get me the fuck out of here. Give me Hot Elf Boy. We're invested in this, alright? I've been having a fucking miserable time playing this game because of how jank it is. This is the first time there's actually something in the game that I want and I'm willing to suffer for. Yeah, give me that fucking twink stick. I choose Hot Elf Boy every time I'm given the choice between Hot Elf Boy and not Hot Elf Boy. Not Elf Boy, even. Alright, so round 1, it's Slug. Alright, come here, Abathur. Fuck you! Next round is 3 slugs, then 1 mirror, then 2 mirror, then 1 abathur, then 2 abathurs, then that giant whatever it was. Alright, Hot Elf Boy, round 2. Alright, show me slug. Come on, come here. Ragdoll! He launched his cousin to space! Oh no, it's still going! Did they fix it? Uh-oh. I think I lost. I think I lost. It's just... Give me the Hot Elf Boy, for fuck's sake! What is this? Oh, this game is a pile of shit. I mean, I'm trying to move. I have no sense of direction, so I'm kind of holding W and D down at once, so I'm hoping that as I rub up against the wall, maybe I'll slip into a hallway or something, but I think I'm outside the world. I think I fell outside the world's geometry. The way that one slug's body was kind of ricocheting around the room was kind of evident that something was jank was going on with the physics. And especially the way the wibbly wobbliness of that light right now tells me that we're probably falling and we're getting further and further away from the world, so the lighting is getting weirder and weirder the farther we get from that. Yeah. We fell out of the world. Good game. This might be the first game I actually read a review for on Steam. And it's going to be a solid not recommended. There was no world. There, you were dreaming of an elf twink. You know, when Silent Hill 2 did the trope about you were dreaming, or I'm sorry, not dreaming, but falling into madness, at least you didn't fall through the actual fucking world. Alright, round 3, Hot Elf Boy go. I thought I was somewhere else for a second. That was weird. Okay. Hot Elf Boy, let's do this. Sluggo number 1. Sluggo number 1 has been defeated. Now we return to the Twink/Dink chamber. You have Dink on the left and Twink on the right. I think we're going with that Hot Elf Twink. Round 2, baby. You will be going against 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 throbbing, moist slugs. Look how they approach. Look at their vanity. And then 1 to the left. And thus, we will return to the main chamber to get our just reward. Dink versus Twink. Of course, we shall take Twink once more, and this is where we will face the Dark Mirror. Now, the Dark Mirror has one thing going for it, which is glass skin. Very hard to penetrate, but fuck you. I'm better than you, because my knife can shatter glass. Witness me, bitch. And victoriously, we shall return to the main chamber, where we will be celebrated as a hero of Dink vs. Twink. Round 4. It is us versus 2 mirrors of darkness, each glassier than the last. Hopefully... Yes, come to me, Daddy. Now that you're dead, show me your brother. That's such a weird enemy, too. Like, I guess it makes sense with the whole you're ugly thing. But it's a really random enemy to show up. I don't know. Do I just like heal passively? Oh, it looks like I do. Is that... Yeah, we're gonna walk a little bit just to get our health back up. Because I want to conserve my ammo until we get to that big guy. Well, we'll have a time for theories in a second here, because this is probably the last thing I'm doing in this game. I've reached my point of frustration. My breaking point, if you will. Like, I'm so unimmersed right now, I can't even tell you. I am genuinely curious, though. I want to see what happens. I'm guessing that it's a forced death, but still, what if the developers were cool enough that they actually... I mean, I don't really care about fetus smashing. That's what I do on a day-to-day. I didn't say that. This is the cheap shot slug room. Can you, like, can I bait him? Okay. What happens if I go backwards? Probably something horrifying. So we're at 23 health right now, so we're gonna just wait a second till we heal up a little bit. I kind of want to try going backwards, but nothing good will probably come of that. Maybe that's why I got one shot, because I was really low on health last time. Alright, where are we at? 45. Big oof. So how's everyone doing today? Ah, silence. It's music to my ears. 62 health. The music changed. Or did it? No, it's still the same. It's a little more ominous sounding than the other music. 79 health. We are getting there. I guess my dog's not here, so this part's probably just in my head, which makes sense because it's a constant hellhole. So am I the ugly girl in this game? Alright, we should be good to go. Come on. What is this thing even? No, there's no way you can kill that. Is that thing I like insta-gib to last time? Yeah, that makes sense. Hello, how's it going? Because it's going just dandy right now. Increasingly frustrated by this game. The ugly path can be the wrong path at some points? Yeah, they won't let me have the hot elf twink. You gotta go dink. I know that the second time we went dink before, we ended up getting Ruger ammo, so... I don't know, we can go like dink dink twink. Dink dink twink. Dink dink twink. Embrace the ugly and eat food. That's basically how I'm living my life, man. Okay, so Ruger ammo. Bada boom. I can't remember how ugly the face on the right got at this point. So, like, that's not really ugly anymore. In fact, this is more ugly, so, like, Maybe I should go down this route. Maybe something terrible will happen. Maybe there'll be a mirror. Maybe there'll be a slug. Who knows? It's gonna be the slug, isn't it? It's the slug. It's fine. We can go back. We can fix this. We have the technology. It's not gonna like this, is it? Oh. Neat. I like that. I like that they blocked a path. See, that's a good touch. That's a good touch. Okay. So, Dink Dink Twink wasn't the best way to go. In fact, how did that end up working for us? It doesn't look like anything changed at all, so let's try Dink again. Why is the slug that I killed here? I don't like that. I didn't reject its friendship. I mean, I rejected its friendship. What is this? Oh, it's just a bathroom with vending machines? With meat, it looks like? And an apple. So... Are we going to get the triple slug now? Or what's going to happen? Okay, I think it's triple slug. I'm kind of weirded out. So I can't go left anymore. I mean, I guess left is the toilet? No, my dog's not in the toilet. Am I forced to eat the apple? Is there gonna be a mirror? It's the mirror. Stupid mirror. I want to get the same thing again, aren't I? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna eat. Because this seems to be going down the same path repeatedly. I'm not allowed to have freedom. I'm not allowed to deviate. Were those like iron bars? Because I'm pretty sure I just phased right through them. Here's all the slug carcasses. Yay, more ammo, more shooting, more blood, more death, more glory. And now what? I don't know what's happening anymore. I know the blue light means good. Or green light? They were fake bars, okay. Yes, shotgun ammo, the good stuff. Okay, that's the good light. And yet, no reward for being a good boy. What's the deal? I think I deserve a little something something. This is different. I don't want to eat it. Do I have to eat it? We'll take it. Why is there... Yeah, it's all rats, isn't it? Maybe I shouldn't have stolen the baby. I guess we'll find out. I saved it. I saved the babby from... This game is so jank. Well, at least I'm doing the right thing. Baby ghost. Hey, there's a hole here. Do I go down? Examine. It's a torn piece of my dog's leash. And yet my dog, cannot be heard. I think I have to go down there. The dog's a metaphor. For Bongwater, the lizard. My child. My baby boy. Looks like we're going down another poop chute. Except this one's actually, like, big enough to move around in. There's some freedom here. The music's reassuring, at least. As we go deeper into hell. What do we got here? I waited in the dark for so long. I lash out against anyone who got close, but someone kept pushing me into the light. It hurt me for a while. It doesn't hurt anymore. Okay. What channel is this? So there's a door there, and then this is just a dead end? At least we have the TV. Yes. Due to the lack of music, I assume we're no longer safe. That's fair. And I don't have a map of this area. There's a camera there. Huh. Which way to go first? Oh. There's an arrow. So that's... something. Map. This place should be empty, but the lights are on, and I hear something crawling around. Why keep the power on? Why? I can't fathom what this place even is. I've tried to map it out, but it doesn't make any sense. Who put that there? I don't need this kind of responsibility. I don't need a baby in my life right now, guys. Okay, locked. Locked. I dig the radio. Very, very good music. This door over here is locked. We didn't go down here yet. Not locked. Creepy ambience. Warning. Sign of some sort. Ooh. I don't know about that. This looks pretty similar to the room I came in through, except... That's a dog! And now it's not a dog. Doggo. Doggo. That's not my dog. Why is it cut in half? That's not a dog. That's not real. Yeah, it's not that. I saw it get up. I'm not great at pet ownership. This is why I tried killing the dog. Oh, I don't like this. I don't care what anyone says. At least I saw that, you know? At least I saw it. It's so hard to tell like what's like an audio cue for an enemy and what's part of the ambience slash music, you know? It just makes it all the more horrifying because you don't really know what to expect. And what's up with this? Like these side passages don't have any point yet. And I'm gonna hate this so much if it's just like the last area of the game, or the first area of the game, where you just have to turn off lights and shenanigans follow. The only reason I'm saying that is because there was the whole thing about why the light's still on. This is blocked off. And yet you can hear something from it. Huh. Oh, there was another room in there. I totally missed that. Am I gonna be dicked as soon as I walk out of this? Like, I hear something. It sounds like it's getting closer, but yeah, it is. Got it. Doesn't like dying. Doesn't want to stay dead. No. It's cool. I too don't want to die, so have a great day, sir. I'm out of here. I'll just be on my merry way. Not nearly as bad as the ghost at the subway. At least this is an enemy that can be dealt with. Even if it's not killable, it's like... at least you can tell where it's coming from. And it's not just a guaranteed cheap shot. What do we got here? I always like hate this tease because it's like... it looks like it's daylight, and it's like we can just get out of here, but my character's arthritis is kicking up, so he can't climb over, and he's way too committed to the dog. Maybe good? That's not good. There's definitely a monster. I can hear that. Just which way? There we go. I'm a lady? Okay, so I was right when I said that. See, I wasn't sure. It hasn't been really clear so far. Clearly I'm missing 90% of the story. It's all going right over my head. Bomb emblem. I thought I'd be safe down here. I'm so far away from those monsters up above, but even down here I'm not alone. Maybe we just shouldn't assume genders. It's 2019, guys. Come on. I don't like... ugh. I don't like the noise it makes. That's kind of creepy. It's such a weird noise. It's very industrialized. Oh, I think I might have just dodged him entirely. I know this is not the way to go, but there was a door here. It was totally charging me. Was that locked or broken? I think it was locked. I know the dog is female. Not that it matters. Maybe it does. I don't know. I don't work here. It matters, I guess. I don't like going down. This one looks really deep. Oh yeah, this is real deep. Oh my goodness. And I can hear that thing already. Hello. Nice meme. I'm gonna get really lost down here. I should reference the map, but I don't want to stop. Go to door. Oh yeah, this isn't too bad. Never mind. So I'm gonna have to go through in a different I'm assuming anyway. Alright. Back out there. It's like I don't want to turn corners until I know it's dead because, like, I don't want to be suddenly ambushed. I guess if I just run for the door, it won't matter. Cool. So that wasn't too bad. I told everyone, but no one listens to me. I can't trust anyone. They're all just serving the monsters. No one is different. It's just me now. Why wouldn't they just listen? Lots of dead rats. I feel like the rats are probably foreshadowing something. Broken. Okay. So, should be in this main area. Where you at, buddy? There you are. Yeah, that guy's not too bad to deal with at all. He got up really fast, though. Oh my god, he can climb. Fuck. I'm so fucked. I didn't know it can climb. He's so upset with me. What scared him off? He probably doesn't like light or something, I don't know. Okay, it's light. That's what I thought. I miss when there was a fetus here. Those were better times. So we've gone through all those doors except the one straight down the hall. Tastier times. Can I get in here yet, or? Oh, place emblem. That makes sense. Not what I was expecting. Not what I was expecting at all. Dr. Brundle, personal archive number 86. Feeling good today. Feeling good about today. Progress continues, almost at an alarming rate, given how theoretical this all should be. Today had one of the smaller rodents continuing to move for almost 2 hours after all of its blood had been drained and replaced with Mix PA 22.12.15V. So yeah, I guess right on time. Just as I was talking about how the rats probably serve a purpose. Here we are in a laboratory adjacent to a mine, it looked like. There's Dr. Brundle's office. Rodent sign. That's housing 1C. Lab 1B. Hey, it opens. Occupied. Dr. Panini Pacinici? Oh, that's a mouthful. I don't even know how to pronounce that. It's not Piccinini. I don't want to pronounce it Piccinini because I know it's not that. It's not Piccinini. It's not. That's not. More likely it's Pizzanini. It's probably Pizzanini. Yeah, Piccinini. There we go. That makes more sense. I know that Italians got that weird rule when you have two of the same letter in a row. So Piccinini. I'll go with that. Piccinini. Personal archive number 66. My dreams have found the savior. A dark creature swathed in dirty robes now lives within them. They eat the rats and silence the screaming. Soon I will begin work. Not this filthy government's rat work, but my true work. I will give birth to my savior, so they can silence everything. Okay. Is this the part where I suffer a lot? So Dr. Piccinini's office is right across from where we found that note.
Frostmourne hungers.
That scared me. Thank you for following, sir. Don't do that again. This entire facility must be purged. Holy cow. I thought the door was opening. That was the scariest thing that happened in this game so far, and it wasn't even in the game. Don't trust the rats. Thank you, sir. Dr. Piccinini, personal archive number 65. Shrieks and squeals are all I hear. My dreams are infested with these rats. If only they knew what we are going to make them into, something useful. Beautiful, I'm sorry. If they knew that, and had the capacity to, they would respect me. But no, it's nothing but screams and wailing. I can't sleep. I can hardly think. Even when I'm further away than the sound should possibly travel, I can still hear them. So that's someone's lunch. That's someone's lunch as well. Well, I'll leave this place as I found it. I don't like this area. I don't like the aesthetics of this area. I don't like what this is leading into. This is deeply upsetting. Something about this does not jive with me. Oh my god. Whoa. Honestly, I'd rather not think about being that full of myself. I've already got a pretty swole head. I'm afraid of rats. Dr. Brundle. Today I question the highest staff, just on how far they think we can go with these experiments. Dr. Pincinini took hold of me and brought me into one of his off-limits rooms and showed me something I don't fully understand. Maybe he was playing an elaborate and inappropriate prank. Pincinini told me it was his other pet project, and assured me that the work we are doing is of great importance. Ratmen. It's like Vermintide up in here. Alright, so we got all the rat pisseries. So the rats have good access to toiletry, that's good. Dr. Pincinini, personal archive number 67. I showed Soteris to Dr. Brundle today. He didn't know what to think, he just stared at it. Maybe he was just scared. Soteris is moving now, but only barely. For some reason I can't get him to function while the camera's on, or while I'm looking at him, but he changes form between these moments. Oh, I know what's coming. Steak spoiled this part of the game for me. Steak spoiled this part of the game for me. This is the part of the game I didn't want to deal with, actually. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. I don't want to... Dr. Brundle, personal archive number 89. We've done it. I have to get out of here as soon as I can. These are not creations that should exist. I don't know if we screwed something up along the way, or this was the only possible outcome. These rats had an unfortunate end. Use. What does it do? Oh, I see. We're gonna have to come back here. Dr. Pincinini, personal archive number 68. My dear savior is growing every day. I started stealing some of the rats from the tiny safe cages and putting them in the hole with Soteris. At first I wasn't sure if they would do anything, but once I left and came back, the rats were gone. The only traces of the rats left was a lipstick smear of blood on Soteris' jaw. That ambiance shift, though. Nope, it's back. Is he just gonna show up suddenly? Because that's gonna be the worst. He's gonna just show up. Whoops. Sorry. Lost tape number 3. Oh, that's the good stuff. That's why we're playing this still. That's why we're still playing this. Dr. GLA, that's a new one. Research Archive number 120. Subject Class 3 was originally found in the wreckage of a collapsed farmhouse by a mountain survey team. It was later brought to a government attention after most of the crew went missing and then granted to our lab for testing. It appears like a normal cassette tape, but has some major differences. Spectrograms display of the audio contained do not seem to match the structure or waveform of the actual sound, but rather several images of American animal life and trees. Some researchers who spent significant time listening to the subject have been hospitalized for mental reasons, often becoming obsessed with a fictional being known as Bayagotov. Bayagotov. Bayagotov? Bayagotov sounds a lot better. Bayagotov. It's broken. I'm broken. Lawsuit-free Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga means witch in Polish. Just a fun fact. Hello, children. How are you today? Time for your naps. Okay. Dr. Brundle, Personal Archive number 88. I'm beginning to question my fellow scientists' ethics. If we can truly call any of this science anymore, I fear we're all stumbling into something dark. And with each breakthrough, my fear grows. I don't know how they'll react when we inevitably hit a dead end with these experiments. I'll probably die. Probably die. Hello. Dollhead. I want to go to my save point really quick, because we just went through essentially all of this. Crush the dollhead? I thought I was using it for the retinal scanner. Actually, I don't know if we hit Lab 1C yet. Did we? Oh, it's broken. Never mind. So... yeah. Brush it with the one... This room right here is just... Silent Hill 2 Otherworld as fuck. Alright, so we got the doll head, and... ow. Anyone else feel that? I forgot where I need to pick lock. I think it was... Don't like that. Don't like that at all. It was Dr. Beowulf's office, right? Whatever his name is. Christ. I hear you. Really? Well, it's almost midnight. Doctor! Doctor. The eyes have been eaten. Is he gonna... Excuse me a moment. Is he, Unity engine.debug log invalid class? What? It's behind, like, my camera in the bottom here. Hold on. Is this legit, or, like... That's funny. Right. So, I'm assuming we're reading this. Dr. Brundle, personal archive number 90. I can't get out of here. The halls are full of them. They are worshipping Pachinchi's... Bagingi's messed up pet. They swarm around, just like the rats. Was there something to pick up in here, besides... You know, that nightmarish thing that happened? This reminds me of the eyeless hobo. I don't trust it because of that. Oh god, hitting E on the body just made things worse. eyeless_body.fbx. Is this in-game or am I actually breaking it? Like, I don't know. Is this it? I hear you. Come here, buddy. Hell is other debug engines. It's a gimmick, okay. So, like... I guess since I picked up his corpse, I can use the facial scanner then. I don't like when the enemies get stuck in the wall like that and they, like, soak some of the shots because I'm hitting the wall and not them. No eyes, yeah, that's true. Doesn't matter. We're in, baby. We are in. We are in. For better or for worse. For worse. For worse. For worse. Jesus Christ. I'll shoot you. I shot the other dog. God, you fat sod. Here, I'll give you your scritches. Yeah, it's real. And I'll teach him to never fucking jump scare me again. Dr. Brundle, personal archive number 91. Dr. Pinchinchi went crazy. He attacked me in my office, screaming about sacrifice. I hit him over the head and he lost consciousness, but I confirmed he's still alive. I'm going to try to get out of here using the flood tunnels connected to the rat fluid chamber. What is this? Some sort of meat doll? Oh, such a good dog. Oh, great. Damn it. Doggo! You're not supposed to go down there. How does this keep happening to my dog? I know. You think once would have been enough. Broken. Broken. Lots of handles on that one, though. Dog killed a man. My dog killed a man just to watch him die. I believe that. I believe my dog would do that. Wait, where am I? I'm like in the mega poop chute now. Good lord. Moisture knows no boundaries. Well, this looks... Wait, inventory full. This game's trying to get meta as fuck right now. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about it. Also, this hallway right here, that's like really jarring. Strange. Good. Good. We need more ammo. Broken. Hey. Where you going, Pachinchi? Where you going, Pachinchi? Pachinchi. Pachinchi, please. Pachinchi. Oh. Dr. Brundle, personal archive number 92. I'm almost out of here, but Pinchinini's pet is in the warehouse by the emergency exit. It won't move while I'm staring at it, but when I try to look away, it seems to reappear somewhere within a closer radius. If someone finds this, please be careful, as the creature may still be around. How long is this part going to be? I want to wrap up the stream by midnight if possible. Unfortunately, I do have the works in the morning, and I'm assuming we're getting right into the meat of things with how labyrinthine this is. We're probably going to encounter Pachinchi's monster. Is that it? Is that Pachinchi's monster? Is that Pachinchi's monster? Does looking at my map count as not looking at it? I don't have a map. Die. Yeah, that makes sense. So we're in like a labyrinth. Now, do I have, like, as long as it's like on screen, we're good, right? So like, and now it's gone. Huh. I don't like that. That's gonna be spooky as shit. This is the worst death scene you'll ever seen. Dude, that's not what I need to hear right now. That is not what I need to hear. Not what I need to hear. I gotta work in the morning. The worst part is, like, when you come out here, you don't know where he is, so, like, you could just be ambushed straight up without having any chance. Like, he just... He spawned in front of me. He could still kill you. I thought he can't move if you're looking at him. The rats. My dog will come save me, I'm sure. Is it gonna be this long every single time I die? Because that's gonna suck. Yeah. Nice touch on the game over screen. So that note's not entirely true. It won't move while I'm staring at it. If you bump into him, he will just kill you, though. Even if you're looking at him. So it's only partially true. And it's instant death, it looks like, so... You could skip it with a button, cool. Retinal scan failed. So we need to find Dr. Pachinko's eyes. Now, do those... I don't know. I guess we'll find out as we go along. I have a feeling this is going to be a really tedious part. Was I going the right direction here? I guess we'll find out. Where are you at? So he spawned like right there last time. So far I don't even see him. I don't like that he spawns right in front of you. That's kind of horseshit, because like if you're sprinting, you're done, your rings. You're just done. So, what am I even looking for? And can I even find it without, like, turning away from him, or... I think he teleported. He did. See, that's what I'm talking about. Is he just... He spawns in front of you. Cool looking model, though. Very creepy. Very creepy. So, was I able to access those lockers? I'm trying to be careful about not touching him. Because I don't want him to snap my neck again. This guy's about the Thanos life. Okay, so... I don't think there's anything in here. At least... Like, there's the meat right here. The lockers I can't interact with, it seems. You are a motherfucker. I'm placing a lot of faith in the game right now. That assuming that looking in its general direction through walls is going to work, because it's probably... yeah. Of course it didn't. So, he can Omewamu Shinderyu you. He's got the power of God and anime on his side. I want to get past this part tonight. But I'm not really... Just pop up there. Ooh, that's a good pose right there. The accusational point. So, as soon as I turn a corner, he can pop up anywhere. He can... In fact, I'm wondering that if these count as... this sucks. This sucks on ice. Oh, this sucks on ice. Because, like... Unless you're in a corner, you cannot reliably do anything about it once you turn a corner. So you're just, like, sprinting around and just finding a place you can back into. There we go. I see him. And I don't know what I'm looking for. Nothing. This has got to be some of the worst part of the game, just because I don't know like what I'm looking for, and I can't look for what I'm looking for because I have to be watching him. It's like babysitting, man. I knew it was bad juju when I picked up that wretched fetus in the ugly hall, the dink hall, as it was. Did he move? I can't tell. He did! How you doing, old friend? Can you look away for a second? Okay. I don't know, like... Yeah, he's faster than Kielbasa. Oh, he is so much faster than Kielbasa. He is the Dark Lord of Kabanose. Look at this. This is fucking dabbing, just... That'd be good if he was. Dude, Kielbasa is so good. I'd be down for Kabanose or Kielbasa right now. So we gotta be very strategic about this. I thought this guy was actually gonna be creepier. But like, I'm actually infatuated by him. I want to hit him, but I'm pretty sure that just touching him is gonna trigger my death. So there's a pile of Kabanose right here. Okay. Is he just gonna spawn in front of me again? He likes doing that. That's so cheap. Like, if I just decided to hit W there, I would have died. This enemy might be mechanically worse than the Ghost Girl. I said it. I was looking at him! What is this? Come on, man. I'm following the game's logic, but the game's logic doesn't work. Oh my god. Is my game haunted? It does happen. I just want to make sure. I just wanted to make sure. FJ might snap your legs, man. Dude, this is so broken. This is so broken. Okay. I don't even know if I'm going to get past him tonight. That's the thing. Like, I said 20 more minutes, and we're like 14 minutes into that period, and we've gained no new knowledge except that this enemy spawns in front of you, and even if you're looking at him, he'll spawn behind you. Like, he doesn't care. He moves when he wants to. I don't like this. It's so jank. So, do I just like keep going to the piles of kielbasa? Or what? Okay. It's a lot better once you find him. Yeah, I know I need the eyeballs for the retina scanner. I was just like thinking it's probably in the kielbasa piles. So nothing. He spawned in a box. Hold on, I need to screenshot this for later. This game with its enemies just clipping through the world geometry. Okay. So there was no eyeballs in this pile of kielbasa. No eyeballs in the kielbasa. You know, was in front of me and teleported while looking at him. This is a frustrating enemy because I can't rely on the game mechanics to work. I mean, I have to rely on them to work, but they're pretty jank right now. They are pretty jank. This was probably the riskiest move I made. Okay. This enemy reminds me of a very low polygon, poorly textured Amnesia the Dark Descent monster. The guy with the fat lip just hanging. Scariest. It's frustrating, man. I feel like a lot of the scares in this game that should be scary just fall flat on me because they don't work as they should. Or at least... How you doing, buddy? I don't know, maybe I'm just numb to horror these days. I mean, that's bullshit, but like... The pupper got me, yeah, I'll give you that. Missing left eye, so this was in the kielbasa pile this time. Now, you're totally right about the dog, but to be fair, that was a jump scare. And jump scares are cheap, man. So I only know about the two kielbasa piles. I don't know where the third one is. Stop spawning in front of me! That's so dumb! You, sir, are a dick. You know what? I'll give you that. Yeah, it's scary because I don't want to do this again. I don't want to keep playing this part of the game. It's like that part that we were doing earlier with the slugs that were trapped in the walls that can hit you through the walls, but you can't hit them. That sucked because it was like a 5 fucking minute walk to get back to that part. It wasn't scary, it was just cheap shotting until you were just like fatigued and didn't want to play anymore. And that's kind of what this is too. It's like it should be scary. Like, this is a very scary concept at its core. The fact that, like, if you were to blink, it would just kill you. But in execution, because it's not working that way, where you could be looking straight ahead and it just pops up in front of you, it kind of loses that magic that it should be holding. I'm very judgmental when it comes to horror games. Oh, it's so cheap. It's so cheap. I'm never sure where to look because I don't know if it's going to spawn in front of me or if it's going to spawn behind me. Damn it. That was one death. That was a really long one. I did get the left eyeball during that. At least he is reliably spawning right here every single time, pointing at me. Like, that's been consistent for the last 3 deaths. Okay. Oh, Also, even from like a fluff perspective, I really like this monster because okay, stop spawning in boxes. You're a fucking joke, man. You are making a fool of yourself. I'm trying to compliment you right now. Behave. Okay? Thank you. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, yeah, when you're going through the mines... there's the camera that's pointing at the door that leads to the labs. I think that's awesome. That's a very good touch. I didn't want to say anything that spoiled this monster for me. I was thinking, though, the second I saw that camera, I'm like, that's pointing at that door because they're probably trying to keep that creature from getting out. That's a nice touch in terms of world building. I really enjoy that. I think for everything they do right with ambiance and world building and storytelling, they completely botch the execution of the actual game mechanics. And again, maybe I'm being super harsh here. He's drunk. I had a whole glass of wine when we got to that poop chute because, again, delightful ambience. It was scary. It was a drastic change from our existing environment. The music was not welcoming at all. And he just teleported somewhere. I don't know where. He just teleported while I was looking at him, and he spawned in front of me. Why can't you work the way you were written? Behave yourself. You have an eyeball I can borrow? Probably not. You're an asshole. So now, I've been through this place back and forth. I only recall the 2 piles of meat. So what do I do now? Do I just need 1 eye, or do I need 2 eyes? Wait, is that his? No, that's not his eye. Is it? I would have assumed it was Pachinko's eye. Oh, he's just despawned while I was looking at him again. And he spawned inside of a box. Also, that crate wasn't there before. Okay, so only one eye. Cool, cool, cool. Ugh, I don't like this. Wait, is that the way to go? Oh, I don't like this. I want him to spawn in front of me so I can keep an eye on him, but like... Was that not a corner? I felt like I was backed against a wall. I guess I blinked. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. You gotta go fast. Like, just constantly sprint and just pray. Alright, speedrun, boys. Speedrun. I don't like the fact that that's how it works, because that seems like a cheap way to just have you, you know, run into him due to the way he functions. Just like that, I almost just walked into him. Except he teleported out of my line of sight while he was in my line of sight, because game is good. Ugh. Yeah, right? No, that was spooky. Because he's not behaving the way he should. He's a bad boy. He's not getting a kielbasa, that's for damn sure. Where is this dickhead? He's gonna snap my neck. Come on, man. Stop spawning in my line of sight. Alright. We cool? We cool. We're not cool. We are not cool. Stop spawning in my line of sight, that's so dumb. This is just a jump scare monster. There's a save point like right here. Alright. That's fair. Fucking rat god. Yeah. Okay. What does that mean? He has an eyeball now. Is that the eyeball I asked from him? I asked for his eyeball. Oh god. Hello, darling. Can he move now while I look at him? Fucking FJ. So right there, like, I didn't come in contact with him, but like... So he can kill me like when I'm looking at him. I'll tell you what, that's a good placed... That is a very well placed save point. That is an excellent, excellent save point. Am I done? He's gonna teleport to the elevator, isn't he? He's gonna teleport to the fucking elevator. I can't turn off my flashlight either. That's interesting. That tells me that something's going to happen that's outside of my control. So let's sit back and enjoy. Wait, that's it? No, that's not it. That's not it. I don't have my dog. That's not it. This is a fake ending. They're gonna spook me and then Satiris or... Satiris? Yeah. This is a fake out. There's no way. I'm not going to give the game this much credit. I need to stop being so mean to this game. They are really slow. I think they're trying to sell you on the point that this is like the long elevator ride back to the surface because you've gone so deep into hell. .3D art by Soteris. That's interesting. Is that the actual name of the guy? Like, did he get a cameo, or is that another fourth wall breaking? Sorry, third wall. The elevator has stopped. And there we go. Back down we go. Who could have foreseen this happening? Oh, the humanity. Just whistle along with it. Just let it happen. Love it. Live it. Oh! Cosmo! That's me! That's awesome. That's awesome. I am famous. I got 33 followers today, thanks to this delightful "they're on the Iron Paws." I read that as "they're on pause." I guess it works either way, doesn't it? I'm assuming it's the Iron Paws, though, correct? Yeah, I'm assuming. Makes an ass out of you and me. Hey, this is exactly what I expected to find underground. Yay, ass play. If the power goes out on the tracks, you have to reboot the whole system. In order to do that, go to each section and turn off the breaker boxes, then come back here and restart the system. I've barely been able to keep the power on, so that's about all the advice besides giving up that I can give. Is this, do I have to deal with the ghost girl again? I don't want to deal with bad enemies again. I mean, this game has mostly had bad enemies, besides, like, the Dark Mirrors, the... trains? The subway trains. There's been, like, 2 good enemies. That's pretty bad. Something worse. Excellent. Well, we're definitely calling it because I've got obligations, unfortunately. Maybe take a little sneak peek? Should we take a sneak peek or should we wait until next time? Do it. Do it. No, sir, I don't like it. So this is one of the breaker boxes. Really? You know what? I think this is enough of a sneak preview then. I was going to hit one of the breaker switches, but we'll hold on to that. We're not even going to read that. We'll, What is this?
What are you hoping to accomplish? Without me, you're just hollow. You're pathetic. You need fear to motivate you.
Okay. And that's where we call it. Alt F4 for the win, baby. What a horrifying climactic ending. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. Alt F4, baby. So, that's where we're at. I guess we're probably going to finish this sometime next week. I'm glad we didn't give up because it was pretty awful in the beginning. It's pretty terrible in the middle there with the slugs hitting you through walls. That was mostly unforgivable because it was a 5-minute walk back. Like, I'm gonna rewatch the stream tomorrow and just take a look at that because I probably lost at least 10 to 15 minutes just walking down that same path because of the slugs that hit you through the wall. Poor shit. And then Soteris, conceptually, I love him, but the fact that he spawns in front of you is ridiculous. Uh, Also, that second time when he had his eyeball, I don't think he spawned at all. Or if he did, I missed him. I totally didn't notice. But yeah, still don't recommend it. We'll see what happens. I gotta fetch my dog, I guess. What's everyone else's thoughts? Yes, is good thoughts. I actually jumped this time around. It's good. Good, good. Um, so if it's true that this is like 30 to 45 minutes left, probably an hour for me because I suck at games. Is it because I'm bitter and cynical and judgmental of everything, Steak? Good, good. When you grow up, you can be just like me. I don't recommend it. It's very cold here at the top. I'm nowhere near the top. I'm actually like, I mean, actually, well, technically, I do live in the highest point in my town. Well, second highest point. My neighbor's got the highest point on the hill. So this is almost the top. Yeah. But thank you for buying the game for me, Steak. Like, I totally never would have spent money on this. I kept an eye on it. It's been on my wish list for a while now, but there's very few games I've actually bought off that. I know, I'm living like a king over here. Part of me wants to play through Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3 just because those were really excellent horror games. Especially Silent Hill 2, so I can show you that notorious save point I'm going to constantly bring up because it truly is game development at its finest. Just just that extra bit of premonition and foresight of how the right save point at the right time can keep the experience intact rather than making what should be horrifying frustrating. But that's something for another time. I know Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion was also recommended to me, but we already saw how I handle jump scares, so that's gonna be a hard maybe. If I, we'll see. Man, I think I'm gonna need to go to rehab after this. I know it's free. I know it's free. It's just I don't know if I want to. I think I need to go to rehab first, and then maybe we'll go to that afterwards. I just need to find me a good rehabilitation game to really recover from this experience. Maybe I'll just stream every single Mario game back to back. It's fine that you zoned out. That's what we're here for. We just want to talk and zone out together. Spooky Jump Scare Mansion, though, I believe, was the free one. I know there's a whole bunch of games on Steam right now. They're on my they're on sale right now with the Halloween sale, so we'll have to see. Maybe there's something in there that'll be promising. Also, I guess this game's really not that long when you get down to it, because we're 5 hours in right now, and that's with side contact. We did Lost Tape 1, 2, and 2 of the, I forgot what they were already called. Mercis tapes, I think it was. Yeah, those were good. Those were good. I like those. But I think I'm rambling at this point, so we're going to cut it off here. So thank you so much for tuning in and watching me complain for a good 3 hours or so. I don't know. How long has this been going on for? Let's see here. 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours of me suffering and complaining. So thank you for bearing with that, and hopefully was entertaining and maybe a pinch more than just tolerable. And thanks again, the Iron Paws, for following. We got a whole thing going on with that. I want to hit 35 by November, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Good morning. Oh god, it is morning, isn't it? It's almost 12:30 now. Now we got that midnight mode. That's gonna be something we gotta check into another time too. Next week we'll get into this. So that said, have a great night. or don't. I'll leave that to you.